What's up, everybody? Well, I got another Lenovo Legion Go S with SteamOS and the Z1 Extreme chipset gameplay video for you guys today. And today, we're checking out Trails in the Sky first chapter. Now, it's definitely gotten playable FPS on everything. In fact, I think it actually got smoother frame times on the Steam Deck than it did on the Allies. But it was playable on everything, at least where I was. I always gotta throw that out there. Could be spots later on that just run like absolute garbage on the Steam Decks and on the Allies, for all I know. But at least from what I tested, I was able to play and have fun with a plethora of different settings. So this thing should be similar, and I'm hoping it'll, combine the two. We basically have the same chipset. Well, it is the same chipset as the other Allies. It just has a little more RAM and what have you. And I think it can do a little more TDP as well. Could be wrong about that. This one doesn't really list it as TDP. It does like performance and silent and that kind of thing. But anyway, why don't we get this thing hooked up to the Cashmere and let's see what it can do.
All right, this one's 1200p high settings. I think if you pause it for a quick second, it'll show you the actual resolution if you go over that rendering scale. I didn't know that at the time, or I would have just stopped at the end over it, but yep, this is 1200p high settings, unless it for some reason decided to do 1080p or something. But hey, if that's the case, then at least it would be apples to apples to the Ally. But now, let's get into the game.
Here we go!
Let's get them. We'll do it together.
How do you like that?
You did it, Estelle.
Now I'll do 900p medium, because I wanted at least one thing to be comparable to the Allies, instead of doing everything 16:10. And I don't even know if that was working. For all I know, this game only supported 16:9, but I think I remember getting ultra-wide support, so if it can do ultra-wide, it can probably do 16:10 as well. But anyway, why don't we hop on into the game and let's see what it can do.
I'll be your opponent.
That went better than I thought.
You did it, Estelle. Be careful, Estelle.
How's bracer work treating you?
What do we need?
I got it. All right, it's decided.
I'll take this.
I got it.
Come again.
It's been a while since we last went to Purzel Farm. Training really kept us busy.
So now we'll do low, which is definitely your best bet for the best FPS. And it definitely did seem to have smoother frame times than the Allies did. And if I remember correctly, it was staying at 60 the whole time. I mean, dropping, going in and out of battles or in and out of talking cutscenes and stuff. But other than that, I think it was okay. But hey, you got the video right here. You'll be able to tell if I didn't notice something and it's not the case. So let's get into the game and let's see.
Wait, I gotta show Tio and the kids my emblem.
Were you listening? Be careful, Estelle.
Look, it's an airliner.
That's the Cecilia heading for Bose. It circles around the kingdom westward.
Say no!
Does her energy even come from?
I'll take you down. Let's end this. How's this?
I got your back.
Hurricane! Rope the defense.
Estelle!
You've got it. Bonus!
I'll be your opponent. Let's keep it up. We'll reach Purzel Farm if we head south from here.
I hope everyone's doing okay.
Well, alright, let's get some camera recorded gameplay now. I think I'm going the right way, right? Yep, I think so. Can't believe I did the same thing I did on the old school game. But whatever, it is what it is. At least we figured out the right way eventually. Yeah, this one seems way better with frame times. So I don't know if it just is an ally thing or if it hates Windows. I guess we'll find out when we get to the Firebat, because that's similar to these systems, only mine has got a huge problem with VRAM. So that's why I'd really like to get that Steam machine that just came out. That'd be a great thing to add in between the small form factor and that Firebat. Because the Firebat's still going to be way cheaper. I guarantee the other thing's going to be like probably $899 for the 512 and probably $1,000. I'd say $1,099 for the 2 terabyte model. We'll see. I'd love to be wrong and it'd be cheaper, but that's just what I'm guessing it's going to be. But that's still way cheaper than the small form factor, so that's why I say it'll be a great middle ground. And then it'll still be close in price to something like this. So unless somebody really wants the handheld in this, they could get like something like that over this. Yeah, let's do it, monsters.
Wow!
Find it.
Look at all those veggies. They look so juicy and delicious.
Said no one
Some
ever.
of them are ruined. So
No,
it's
I'm
just as
sure a lot of people
important.
love veggies. I'm just not a big veggie person. There's very few I like. Corn, carrots, celery. Actually, no, I guess I like a lot of them mixed with stuff. I just can't stand them by themselves.
Oh, there she is. Tio!
So how the hell do I get to her? We figured it out though.
Hey, Tio!
Hey, it's been a while.
Estelle. And Joshua, too.
Indeed.
Are you two here to visit?
No, we're here on a quest.
Nope. We've got official bracer work to do.
I don't like the way that cow is staring at me.
We heard you've got a monster problem on your hands. So, you two are all done with training?
Hell yeah.
Congratulations! I'm so happy for you. In that case, I think you two might be able to help. So there really are monsters here? Yes, they've been a constant menace. Thanks to them, I haven't been able to get any sleep.
So you mean the monsters only appear at night?
That's exactly right. You can ask Mom and Dad for more information. They're out on a delivery, but they should be back soon.
Well, then we'll just hang out on your farm till they get back. Oh yeah, you can't go through that. Yep, that's a cow alright.
Hello, you two.
It's good to see you both.
Oh my, if it isn't Estelle and Joshua.
It's been so long. Did you come all the way here to see Tio?
We just ran into her before.
But we're actually here on assignment from the Bracer Guild.
I see. So that's what's going on.
It is.
But isn't it a little dangerous for you two to be doing this on your own?
Indeed. I wouldn't want anything to happen to you kids.
Don't
Oh,
worry,
we'll be
we're
fine.
racers after all. Hunting monsters is what we do best.
We've received certification from the guild, so please, let us take care of this.
Well, if you insist, please do.
Thank you. So, what can you tell us about the monsters you've been dealing with?
I don't know exactly what they are. They look like round cats.
Ah,
3 or 4 of them appear in the middle of the night and chew through our
I think we've already
crops.
fought those before, unless it's a different type of cat.
They're not exactly ferocious, but they are quick. Every time I try to round them up, they slip right past me.
What a strange monster.
If they only come out at night, we'll just have to wait.
Yeah. Just make yourselves at home until then.
Of course, you two will be staying for dinner, yes?
Hell yeah.
Of course. I can't wait. Your cooking is always so delicious, Hannah.
You flatter me. I'll be sure to cook up something you'll love.
Shit, I don't care. Anybody makes me food, even if it's something I don't like, I'll eat the hell out of it and say thank you. Well, obviously, unless somebody's like, hey, here's some dog shit on a plate or something, obviously I'm not going to do that, but within reason. I just know some smart ass would be like, well, would you do this if? Like, no.
That was delicious. cooking is always so good. Mom tends to go overboard whenever we have guests.
It wouldn't.
But
It's time
I
to
do
show
feel
off
a
your
bit bad for
skill.
Joshua. Making him take care of my little siblings like that. Aw, don't worry about all that. Joshua's always been good with the kids. Not sure why, though. He's usually so uptight all the time. That's not true. He's always polite, and he can feel a little distant. But once you get to know him, it's easy to see how caring he is. All those little acts of kindness would charm just about anyone. You think? On top of that, he's a real looker. Those mysterious amber eyes and raven black hair. It's no wonder he's so popular with the girls. Joshua's popular? You seriously didn't know that? Rumor has it, there's been more than a few who asked him out on a date. But he turned down every single one. I had no idea. Joshua never told me about any of that. He's so secretive, so distant, or more like heartless. What the heck? Well, it'd be one thing if you were brothers, but I think talking to a sister about this would be kinda tough. And besides, this is you we're talking about, Estelle. Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
It means what it means.
Estelle, are you ready? It's time for our patrol.
Oh, right! I'm on my way! Well, looks like it's time to get to work, but I want to continue this conversation later. Got it? Yeah. Be careful out there. She's just so dense about this kind of stuff. Poor Joshua has his work cut out for him.
Apparently now is the time the monsters usually show up.
Well, then now is the time we will strike.
We should get moving. What?
Hey, Joshua, you're not hiding anything from me, are you?
Huh? Why are you asking all of a sudden?
I mean, we've been together since you first showed up here, right? Sure, we had our fights, but even those turned into good memories looking back on them. I mean, I really see you as family, Joshua, in the truest sense of the word.
Estelle.
That's why, if something's on your mind, we can talk it out together. Like, you know, adolescent things.
What?
That's all I wanted to say. Now let's get this right on the show.
Okay, that was weird.
I'll say something weird to her. Hiding something, huh?
Well, technically he is, but
Wow.
she doesn't know
It's
that
so
yet.
dark here. Hey, Joshua, how should we do the patrol?
Let's see. We could check the perimeter of the home, fields, barn, and greenhouse. That should cover the entire ranch.
Got it. Okay, let's go. The farm is so quiet at night. Do you think the chickens and cows are asleep too?
Keep quiet. We don't want the monsters to...
I don't see any here. Field seems clear too. Huh. Alright then. I'd say we can continue this on the fire bat. So let's go wrap the video on up.
Well, alright guys, that's a wrap for Trails in the Sky, first chapter, and it definitely did a decent job. Again, high wasn't really the best. Like expected, I feel like the allies would have been similar, but there's gonna be spots like where you're dropping under 30. But some people are still okay with that, and they'd rather have it look crisper. So that might still be playable for them, but I would deal with 900p medium. That would be about as high in the settings as I would go. But better yet, I would just do the low settings because it looks pretty similar, maybe a little bit not as, crisp because it has more aliasing and stuff, but you could still probably turn a setting up or two and get a little of that Christmas back and still say at 60-ish. But in any case though, that's all for the video. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video because I sure as hell enjoy making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out guys.